Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First things first, we're in a weird spot. We're actually at my kitchen table. This is the end. I thought this was the best place to go. I was gonna film this outside, but it is extremely windy and cold for me. And the sun might go down halfway through and my plates were blown everywhere. Anyways, purpose of this video, let's just get into that. This is a little different for me. I'm gonna be trying out some trendy nail art. So these are my nails. These are my natural nails. They're gross. They need to be done, so I know they look kind of long and stuff. But I'm allergic to acrylics. Now you're probably thinking like, oh, like how'd you find that out? I've never had acrylics on my nails. I've just always like painted my own nails and done my own nails. I mean, I've gotten like a manicure, but I've never gotten like, you know, acrylic nails, none of that. I was actually reading through my textbook at school, and that's what showed me, like I was reading about the ingredients within the polymer and the monomer powders and yada yada. And benzoyl peroxide is like a big activator or whatever vocabulary word about the nails, and I'm allergic to that within skincare. So I was like, oh, probably not gonna be able to do acrylic nails. And when I was testing like a fake one at school, I had gloves on for that, but then I was cleaning up and a little bit of powder like got on the table, and I was like, oh, and I was like trying to clean up, and then my hand started to itch, and I was like, okay, good thing I didn't attempt this. So yeah, that's how we landed here. I'm going to continue to do my own nails. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Lights Lacquer, formerly known as KL Polish, so you'll see some of both. This is like a KL Polish one, and then Lights Lacquer looks like this now. Very similar, the logo is pretty much just different. So yeah, I have a bag full of nail polish right here. This is not all of it, but this is all I'm gonna bring out. And I ordered off Amazon some nail brushes right here and some nail files. So we're gonna get into it. I have some pictures I'm gonna have on my iPad for inspiration, so I'll show you guys kind of my thinking process on what I wanna do. And then I'm going to switch the angle to just my hands so you can watch me. Now, I can't decide if I want to talk over it or just put music for you guys. Maybe I'll do like a combination of both. It just depends when I edit. But I'll show you guys the brushes I got. Got these off Amazon. I picked the cheapest ones. I think these were $7 max. And I like them because, one, they're kind of cute. They're double-ended. So we got some like brush ones, thick, thin, long, short. And then we got the little dot things, which I've used a bobby pin for this effect. That's the most I've ever done on my nails. And then right here, I haven't opened this yet. These are just some cheap nail files because the one I had is probably dull. And I want to try and get a similar shape on all my nails so it looks legit, you know what I'm saying? But I got all these off Amazon for like $4. I'll link this stuff below in case you guys are interested. Let's take a look at some photos I saved so we can decide what we want to do. I brought a lot of colors out. I brought nudes, I brought, you know, gel, like not gel, like cream finishes, shimmery finishes, glittery finishes, the whole 9 yards. Okay, so here, let me put my brightness. This one, cute, but I don't know if I want to do black. I never put black on my nails, but we could just take inspiration and do something like this. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's one inspiration pic that I saved. I really like this one. It's just nude with like some white details, but I don't have white nail polish. So we would have to do nude with maybe a different color. I feel like that looks doable for my first time with this kind of thing. Love these, okay? I know I said I don't like black, but I love this. We could do any dark color. That is super cute. Next up, same thing as before, kind of, just different, black and white, you know? This one was a video, so the quality's kind of bad. It's like a little yin-yang situation. But the French tip technique stresses me out a little bit. And then this is probably my favorite, most me. This is like a nude with a glittery green, and I know for a fact I have the green. Maybe not the nude, but I probably have one similar. Because a lot of these are off the Lights Lacquer page because I just love the stuff that they post. I love their content. This is not sponsored in any kind of way. I don't know why you'd think it would be, but there's like, I'm using Lights Lacquer inspiration. I'm pretty much own all of her nail polish. It's pretty much the only nail polish I use. I have like one of these, but this is actually really good, but I think they're discontinued. And then I usually use her base coat and top coat, but I'm gonna be using this one that I got from the salon store because the top coat got real thin at the bottom and it was getting kind of goopy and not self-leveling on my nails, so I'll be using lights lacquer, pretty much everything besides my base coat and like nail tools. So I have a little plate right here, some leftover Thanksgiving plates that I'm gonna put the colors that I choose to use on, and then hopefully the next angle you see will be me, you know, getting to it. So yeah, oh yeah, I do manicures and pedicures like in cosmetology, so I'm pretty knowledgeable in it, but the cuticle remover that I ordered isn't gonna be here until like February, so we're gonna skip that step. That's when they like scrape your cuticle back, clip it and everything, but today I'm just going to clip and file my nails because I don't have that sort of thing. But yeah, so let's get to it. Okay. I think this is as good as my setup is gonna get. So first, I'm just gonna start by clipping them because let me show you guys what they look like. As you can see, some of them are kind of square, some of them are more round. I do have some hangnails and stuff that I wish I could take off, but I might just do that the lazy way and use these instead of my better stuff. I don't like to do that without the cuticle remover, so I'm just gonna clip where it's necessary. If you see nails flying, sorry, it's kind of gross, but I like the length. I feel like we should keep the length. It'll look good, but I'm just clipping the really like odd shaped ones. And then now I'm just gonna file. All right, so we're filed. Now I'm gonna use this gross buffer. I should have ordered more of these as well, but this is gonna help smooth out the nail. And sometimes when you like file, you know, freshly, it can be a little bit rough. So we're just gonna smooth everything out. The So Clingy base coat, 100%. We're gonna do that first, but I'm thinking we're gonna do 0.0, which is actually named after ColourPop lip collab she had, fun fact. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply my So Clingy base coat, and then I'm gonna go in with my 0.0 nail polish. I mean, just don't pay attention to the brand and everything, you know what I mean? Use whatever you have if you wanna do this too. It's just nail polish. I put 2 coats of the nude color on my nails, and I waited just a couple minutes so that it's not wet but not fully dry because I didn't want to disrupt the base color. So now for the fun stuff. So I'm thinking I want to do some like swirly action. I should probably use one of these little guys right here. I think I'm going to start with, I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna start with this brush, and I'm gonna go first with this shimmery green right here, and I'm gonna do like my bigger like designs first. This polish. Oh, this one is still available. This one is Hoping to Be Kissed from her holiday collection, if you're curious. So I'm gonna start with this. Let me see like how it's gonna. I'm scared. Okay, let's just go on the thumb. Okay, so Here's what we have so far on this hand. I like this one the best, I think. This one's cool too, but too easy. That one came out pretty good. This one, we'll see, we'll see. Now, I'm real nervous to do this hand with my left hand, so wish me luck. I'm gonna somewhat try and match them, but we shall see. Ah, shit. Can do this. Oh. Okay. This is making me a little upset, but it's okay. Everything is fine. Props to the girls that do this shit, because maybe they don't do it on themselves. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. Maybe I'm being a little bit unrealistic, or this is just not my thing. Okay, so we got our first color. What are we thinking? Okay, obviously right hand is winning. Left hand is like the ugly sister of my right hand, but it's fine because we have more colors we're gonna add. And we're gonna try and cover up some of these imperfections. So I'm gonna take these two like teal blue colors, and I'm thinking of, we're gonna go with some dots and then some like skinny little like accent lines. That's what I have in my brain. So we will see how that translates. This is harder than I was anticipating. So I'm just gonna add some more because I know those are gonna be dry. I need fresh wet paint because when it's like half dry and goopy, it was just kind of like not it. Stressing me out, making a mess. So yeah. Ooh, this blue is like got a little bit of a shimmer to it. No, too much. Let's just do the cream. I'm gonna start with my left hand this time. And I'm thinking of taking this blue, and I want to try and like follow these shapes that I've made with it. Sounds a little too good to be true, but okay, very hard to control, first observation. I really want to like keep trying, but I don't want to ruin them. I don't know what to do. I feel like it looks cool how it is, and I just fucked it up. Maybe I should do some dots. Maybe we should do some dots with this like teal color. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Okay, I like that. Okay, okay. I'm kind of feeling that. I feel like I just saved it. No? Yeah? No? What do you think? I think we could do without the blue for sure, but it's okay. You learn something new every day. I just kind of want to like place these dots randomly. I feel like that's what will look the coolest. Okay, that's what we have going on. I'm going to let them, oh my God, I thought I messed up. I'm going to let them set just like a tad. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let them set a tad before I put the top coat on, and then we will talk about this experience that I just had. Okay, see you in a couple minutes. Okay, so I've let my nails set a little bit. I don't know if they're completely dry, but they don't feel like wet or anything. So now I'm gonna go in with the top coat. I wanted to make sure that they weren't gonna like smear across when I did it. Oh, and while I was there, I decided to take the small daughter and try and like fix along these lines. I don't know. Yeah. So we're back at this angle. So these are my nails. I don't know how I feel about them, if I'm being honest. I think I ruined it by adding everything else. I think I should have just left the green, but I figured we should clean up the edges a little bit. Maybe that'll make me feel better. So I'm gonna pour some of this like nail polish remover stuff into a little cap, and I'm gonna use one of these brushes, and I'm just gonna clean up the edges. And while I'm doing that, I figured we could talk about some TV shows. I feel like for a while, okay, no, I don't know how to explain this. Anyways, what TV shows have you guys been watching? Tell me in the comments, because I finished like several recently, so I feel like now I'm like on the hunt. Currently, I'm watching America's Next Top Model. I used to be obsessed with that show, like when I was younger, like binge it, because it used to just like play over and over and over. But the new seasons that they added to Netflix are where they add guys in. I've never seen them have guys, it's always been girls, but yeah, so now it's like guys and girls, so it's a little bit more reality. I can't remember if the other ones used to be like that, but like it shows them a lot more like in their house than I feel like other seasons have. It's very good, I highly recommend. Just finished Bridgerton, yes, that one. I was watching it and like the first couple episodes, I was like, don't see the hype, I don't see where this is going. But then the last 3 episodes, I was like, yeah, I'm obsessed. I'll be watching the next season 100%. It gave me like English, British, Gossip Girl vibes, you know, with like the concept of the writer writing about everybody and them not knowing who it is. I thought that was really interesting because of course I love Gossip Girl. Oh, I also finished Dead to Me this week. That was really good, super good. Love that show. I like how it combines like humor and like mystery kind of situation. I really like Christina Applegate. That's her name, right? I feel like she's a really good actress. So is the girl who plays Judy, but I feel like Christina Applegate is just so like, she was so funny in that role because she's just so like angry. And I really like the storyline of that show. It was like lighthearted enough, but also like serious, because stuff that's like too intense never used to really bother me when I was younger, but like now, like I can't watch super intense killing stuff before I go to bed because I have issues with nightmares. Yeah, so. But yeah, I've really liked Dead to Me. So Dead to Me, Bridgerton, I'm watching America's Next Top Model. Oh, I'm about to be done with season 10 of Shameless, which is the last season that is on Netflix. So I guess season 11 is about to be on TV or something. I'm having a hard time getting this stuff off. Oh, you know what was a really good show? The Fosters. It was sad, like I cried too much, but I would be interested in finishing that because for some reason, it was when like the transition of getting caught up on Netflix and waiting for the new season, and then I never like went back. So yeah, I'm really struggling to get this off. It's because this is probably non-acetone. Is it acetone? Non-acetone nail polish remover is terrible. Oh, it's in here. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, I figured I'd talk to you guys while I do this part because I was getting kind of bored just showing you my nails. Okay. This isn't coming off as I would like, so I'm just gonna try and get some of like the major spots, like right here. I got onto the, like by my cuticle kinda. So if I had to rate my nails on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give them like a 7. You know what I mean? Like, they're not bad enough to that I'm gonna wipe them off, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna like post a picture of them because I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I ruined it. But hey, it's more entertaining if I mess up, right? Just kidding. I don't know. They're okay. I mean, I wish they didn't smear. I wish that I didn't add these freaking dots. I made it look so stupid. But here we go. That's what we got. Like I said, it's giving me like Earth Day vibes. That's fine. I love the earth. My favorite color is like green and like nudes and stuff. I don't know. So I wanted to try and combine that. Maybe it was a fail. Maybe it was a life lesson. Who knows? But I have this stuff now. So I'm definitely going to do this again now that I've learned. And yeah, I mean, at least this green nail polish is super pretty because I mean, that speaks for it. Anyways, hope you guys have an amazing day. If you ever do, like, if you do nail art, like trendy nail art and stuff, tag me. Let me know about it. I love looking at this stuff. I like watching nail videos too. I don't know, it's very satisfying. Anything pretty, I like it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.